I missed you. I missed you so much. I just cried continuously between last time and right now. Welcome, everyone, to Script Not Found. We are an improv team, and for those of you who don't know what improv is, it means that we do scenes, stories, sketches, and games where 100% of what you're going to see is made up on the spot by us. We have no scripts at all, and we don't even know what's going to happen in front of you today. That's what makes it really fun. So, without further ado, could we please pat our hands on our legs? That's a weird way to say it. Drum roll, please. That's what people say. People say drum roll, please. They don't say, please touch your legs for me. That's weird, yeah. All right, everyone. Please, huge round of applause for Script Not Found, everyone. Touch your legs. Everyone, touch your legs. Touch your legs. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, well, that's the last time I ask you to touch yourself for me, so that's awesome. It's the last time, it's never happening again. Welcome, and we are Script Not Found. This is Matt, everyone. Matt, a country.
Germany.
There we go. Mel, this is Mel, everyone. All right, Mel, a facial expression. Any facial expression? Great, all right, this is Brooke. Brooke, everybody. Brooke, what's an adjective that you'd put in front of river?
Flowing.
Flowing river, perfect, I love it, it makes lots of sense. Lorcan! Hey everyone, it's Lorcan! Yeah, everyone's favorite, Lorcan. Hey Lorcan, I love your office attire. Where might you work with that attire on?
Oh, like a startup?
Yeah, great.
Somewhere casual.
Love it, making Lorcan roast his own job. Yeah, there we go. Hey Will! Will, hi everyone, this is Will. Will, give me a rhyming couplet.
I love sand and I love my band. We play
there we go.
all the time.
That's it. Shut up, Will. All right, we have a game for you. This is a game called Expert Challenge. All of these are experts on a given subject, but we don't know what that subject is. That's determined by one of you. Could you tell me what everyone here is an expert on?
Socks.
Socks. I heard socks. These are all sock experts. Now, yeah, they're here to host some kind of friendly debate where they lecture us on all the things they know. This is a timed thing, though. It's going to be about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, right? The person who's speaking at the end when the clock hits 0 is the winner. Sometimes one of them might want to take the baton because they feel like something someone else said was inadequate, and they'll present their case to me, and I will tell them if they may take their spot or if they are overruled and must sit back down. Is that clear? Yeah. Great, awesome, great. This is, oh yeah, what's up?
Oh, I would just like to begin.
Melinda will begin. Mel will start us off. All right.
I'm so sorry.
All right, so the suggestion is sock. Mel's a sock expert, and this is Expert Challenge, everyone. You have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes.
Socks, or in French, chaussures, were the first form of puppetry. They began in 1897.
Challenge, yeah. Marionettes. The first form of
Sustained.
puppetry. Socks did not become puppets until pretty late in the puppet game, believe it or not. Marionettes and other forms of handheld puppets were around for a very long time. Marionettes are generally wooden and generally controlled by...
Challenge!
Yes.
That is sexist. They can also be made of cotton.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, all
You
right.
can have cotton and wooden socks. You can have cotton and wooden marionette dolls. You can have whatever.
Challenge!
Yeah.
She doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, that's true. It's very disingenuous.
It's important to be honest with your audience because if you want them to digest the information that you're feeding them, they need to be able to
Challenge!
trust you.
Feeding them? It sounds like he...
Overruled.
It's important that when you address a crowd, they know that they can trust you. So, for example, I can speak
2 minutes.
to puppetry.
Challenge.
Yes.
I know for a fact that Matt is a natural redhead.
Yeah, that's really dishonest of him to come up here with his blonde-ass hair. Yeah.
There's a saying called preaching to the choir. This began in 1700, and that's kind of what Matt was doing, in a way.
Challenge!
Yeah.
That's not where that saying...
Yeah, totally, you're right. It's sustained.
That's not true. Preaching to the choir is when you're telling someone something they already know or they already agree with.
Challenge!
Yeah.
Or it could be an orchestra that wants to know how to sing, and you're
That's
telling
not
them
how the phrase works. Overruled.
So it's as if you walk into the Democratic part of
Challenge!
Congress.
Yeah.
Use like in 2 sentences.
Yeah, I was offended at that. Here, come on.
You don't use like or as
1 minute.
or como estás. If you want to make a good impression, you compliment your audience.
Challenge!
You are
If you're in Mexico or Spain or any other Spanish-speaking country,
I want to
think
hear what
almost-
Brooke's compliments are. Overruled.
Yes! I was gonna say I love that color. Pink to make the boys wink. I was also gonna say that We live in a great country.
Challenge! She's just bringing this around to nationalism.
Totally.
You can essentially win any argument by bringing it around to nationalism and having everybody support you. As long as you're loud enough, as long as you're
Challenge!
patriotic enough.
America's the best!
This audience is he sustained. Get up here.
America is a country on earth. Full name, United States
Challenge!
of America.
Yeah.
America's also the name of TV Academy Award-winning America Ferrera.
Yeah, sure. Come up here. Yeah.
Let's bring it to the basics. We all
30
love
seconds.
our parents. Parents are the reason for our existence.
25 seconds.
And without our parents, we would not be here. Am I right?
20
I
seconds.
am right.
Challenge!
Yeah.
She's asking us if she's right.
Yeah, that's weird for an expert to do.
Experts are confident always in the things that they assert. It's a
seconds.
way that...
Challenge!
Yeah.
If he was confident, he wouldn't say,
Overruled. Sustained. He's on again.
He said it
5
again.
seconds.
Challenge!
Yeah.
America's great!
No, overruled. He already knows that. 2 seconds.
America is a country on
Challenge! He's not even from America!
Overruled. Lorcan wins. All right. Lorcan is a naturalized citizen. All right, everyone. This weird, creepy nationalist rally is over because we are moving swiftly along to 3 rooms. This is a game with all 6 of us in it. How very exciting. So all 6 of us are going to form 3 separate rooms. And in those rooms, they will be separate scenes. Will and Brooke are going to be their own scene. And then Mel and Lorcan are going to be their own scene. And then Matt and I are going to be our own scene. So the only catch is that to initiate the next scene after the first one, we will clap in. And we have to say the line of dialogue that the previous scene ended on. We're going to see every scene a few times, and it should be a lot of fun. All right? So let's all get our own suggestions for our room.
Cool. Hey, everybody. I had a great breakfast this morning. What was it?
Bacon.
I heard bacon.
Hey, everybody. We're Lorcan and Mel. Mel's going to get a suggestion.
I'm gonna hit Lorcan. What am I gonna hit him with? A shovel.
Hey, Mason and I are co-workers. Where?
Target. School.
I heard Target. Target.
Cool. All right. Great. All right, everyone. This is 3 rooms.
It's okay, Petunia. It'll be quick.
We're just hungry, that's all.
Oh, don't look at us with those big old piggy eyes.
Yes. You know, we only got room for 1 piggy in this house.
One piggy.
It isn't you, my sweetheart.
Let me see this little piggy. Oh, I can't. Can I talk to you for a second? Just. Oh, honey, I
Oh, don't look at me with those eyes. You're too cute.
I don't know if I can do this. Look at our sweet little Petunia.
I know.
Look at that. She won the Best Pig in America competition just a week ago.
Dad,
It feels awful wrong to just chop her up and
chop her up and put her on a burger and then that sizzle in there and let that juicy lots.
Okay,
over
well,
my lungs.
you're getting really into it. Look, honey.
I'm gonna do it. I'm hungry.
Okay, you're getting really into it. Gardening for a Sunday afternoon.
Hey, you know, nothing gets me going like some gardening tools and a good pile of mulch.
I really, really think our sunflowers are gonna take the cake.
Oh, Sabrina, you are right about those sunflowers. I have a lot of mulch, so I hope you have a lot of sunflower seeds.
Oh, I sure do. You see that smaller truck? Full of sunflower seeds.
No way!
Yeah.
We're gonna need more mulch!
No, I think we're okay. I think the ratio's pretty good.
Okay.
I think the ratio is pretty good. We got a lot of bath supplies on the left, and I think we got a lot of cleaning supplies on the right. And I don't think there's anything wrong with our ratio between bath supplies and cleaning supplies. I think we have lots of soaps for skin and soaps for floors.
Greg, are you afraid you're gonna get fired? Because you're doing fine.
I'm just practicing.
Greg, I got in 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, and I just
your
wanna-
shift doesn't even start for another half hour.
Well, I've been here all night. But
Yeah.
what? I just wanted.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, you've been here all night?
Yeah, just getting ready for this kind of performance review, you know? I mean, my favorite supervisor, I don't want to disappoint.
Greg.
Sorry, that was weird.
Greg, come here. Come here, Greg.
Oh.
Greg, what kind of supervisors have you worked under in the past?
It's my first job.
Oh, I see.
I've heard horror stories.
Greg.
All my friends are in the military. It's nothing like that, right?
No, it's nothing like that at all. Look, you're doing a great job here, Greg. And I gotta say, the only thing I'm worried about is the fact that you hid in the broom closet last night. You don't have to flinch.
You moved so suddenly.
You move so suddenly.
Whoa, look, I'm just gonna
I don't know.
release
I'm
little
seeing
Petunia
two
here.
piggies right
No,
here.
Look,
I don't know. Which one do I want? Which one?
please, look, honey, I love you. I love you.
Do you love me?
But I do.
You didn't love me when I was snoring last night,
I
were you?
No, that was mildly discomforting, but that doesn't mean we gotta throw all this away. You switched hands, that's intimidating. Look, Petunia and I, we're just gonna figure this out, like a couple of gentlemen. We're just gonna figure out which of us
couple
have
of
to
little
die.
piggies?
Couple of little piggies,
Little
yeah.
delicious
Yep.
piggies.
Just go ahead and put that down, honey. We can figure this out. Sorry, Petunia. You gotta go. Petunia has sacrificed herself and volunteers as the piggy that will be deceased.
He's sweating. He's sweating right now.
It's very hot out, honey.
Like a greasy burger.
Honey, don't do that.
Like a sizzling piece of meat and a burger.
Honey, please.
I just
Last week with the cow, I barely made it through.
You barely made it through?
I barely did. Petunia.
barely
All right,
made it
Petunia, get out of here! Get out of here, Petunia!
All right, Petunias, get out of here. Get out of here.
We just can't be mixing flowers.
Honey,
We're committing to sunflowers, honey.
I think we should hire a landscaper. I know this is sudden.
I can't believe you just said that.
I've just been thinking about it for a long time, and something's not right.
Just maybe if I just worked on it alone.
Yeah, Greg, maybe if I just worked on it alone.
I'm being fired and hit, aren't I?
No, Greg, it's just that payroll is my duty. You can go home.
I just thought you might want all the bills of the day sorted neatly into stacks of even numbers of 20s, 10s, and 5s, and nickels and dimes and quarters.
Greg.
I peed myself.
Greg, buddy.
I probably left a trail in aisle 2. I just didn't want to say anything.
That's okay. Hey, look.
Is it really okay? We opened doors in 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's not okay.
Greg, I'm trying to work with you here, bud. How about this, all right? It seems like you have a real good eye in the sky kind of view of things, right? What if you stay in my office for
Hang
all
from
your
the
shit?
ceiling? Sorry, I didn't know where you're going with that.
Greg, you can't always assume the worst, buddy.
What keeps me safe?
Does it keep you safe?
It keeps me safe, okay? If I eat out of this trough.
Yeah.
And let
me call you Buttermilk.
And you call me Buttermilk. I oink for you and I don't complain about the snoring, then we have an agreement.
We have ourselves a deal.
We have ourselves a deal.
You'll go inside, and I will work my magic.
You'll go inside and I'll put together your packet to be fired. I'm sorry, Greg. Greg, you keep making messes.
I knew
bud.
this was coming.
I knew this was coming.
I knew this was coming!
That is 3 rooms, everyone. That's 3 rooms. We're gonna move on to a game. Ooh, I know what game this is. This is one of my favorite games ever. This is the metaphor game. This is for Brooke, Will, and Lorcan, everyone. This is the metaphor game. The way the metaphor game works is that these 3 are gonna be doing a scene, and every time I ring the bell, the person who was talking, or I'll just say their name maybe, has to immediately take the situation they're in and create a bunch of metaphors for what's happening, right? They have to compare things to what's going on. So for example, if Will was saying something like,
Wow, this banana smells.
I'd do something like, Will, how bad does it smell?
Wow, this banana smells worse than 2 sumo wrestlers going at it for 8 hours.
Right, so he would make a metaphor that is probably more appealing than that one. Great, so, great.
It's all gonna be that level.
Everything's gonna be that gross or grosser, yeah. All right, can we please get a suggestion for them? Let's take a unit of time.
Light years.
Eon. Eon is your suggestion, whatever that means to you. Eon. Everyone, this is the metaphor game.
How are shields?
Good.
okay. That's fine.
We're at 64 hectrons. 89 more to go.
Right on course, Gregory.
Captain, just out of curiosity, that many hectrons? What was the word?
Hectrons.
As far as time goes, how far would that many hectrons?
Jameson, this is in your manual, man. What?
Sorry, I'll just...
Jameson.
Jameson, how sorry are you?
I'm as sorry as a small boy at confession.
I'm not gonna tell you to go and say your Hail Marys and that your mother's gonna love you. What we're saying is we're disappointed with you, son.
2 metaphors for how disappointed you are.
I am as disappointed as a mother who finds a bag of weed in her Boy Scout son's drawer.
1 more.
I am as disappointed as myself when I found out I was pregnant.
I'm really sorry I let you down like this,
Deep-seated.
Gregory.
I agree with Gregory here, but maybe not to such an extent. Look, Jameson, I'm sorry here. You're not pulling your own weight.
7 years?
Yes, that's how much a hectolite is. Look, Jameson, what we're trying to say here is that we're gonna have to shoot you out of the airlock.
Captain?
Yes, we're very low on plutonium, which is powering the ship.
Will, how are you going to shoot him out of the airlock?
We are gonna shoot you out of the airlock like a tiny little clown getting shot out of a cannon in the circus.
1 more.
We are gonna shoot you out of that airlock like we just shooting pigs in a barrel.
1 more.
We are gonna shoot you out of that airlock like we shoot alien scum.
Easy does it.
This is a death sentence?
Jameson,
or-
I need your blaster.
So this is a death sentence.
We need you to learn a lesson. It's gonna be a cold, hard lesson.
You will.
I don't
you
think
will
I'm
die.
gonna learn this lesson. I think I'm gonna die.
You are, and you're gonna come.
Lorcan, where are you going to die like?
I'm gonna die like a pig out to slaughter.
1 more.
I'm gonna die like an old man who's enjoyed his life, enjoyed a great family and a lot of friends, and had a great career and is now laying down to death.
We're gonna need you to stand up, sir. Give us your badge.
This is more respect than I expected at this point.
Yes.
I can't watch.
Really?
We need you to know.
Lorcan, how mad does that make you?
That makes me mad. Like I just came home and someone's in my parking spot.
Yes.
Captain,
Yes.
I literally have to die and you can't watch me die.
Jameson,
How much does that disgust you, Lorcan?
That disgusts me. Like I just wandered into a public bathroom and
Jameson. Look, I don't like this just like you don't like it.
why?
How much don't you like it, Will?
I dislike this more than going to the zoo and getting hit in the face by a poo thrown by an orangutan.
All right! That is the metaphor game, everyone. That's the metaphor game. That's the metaphor game. All right. So, the next game we have for you is called Three-Headed Spelling Bee. We have a very special guest. Please help me welcome YouTuber and actress Alexis G, Zall, everyone. Yeah. Pose. Yeah. Great. Awesome. So, Alexis will be playing a game with us called Three-Headed Spelling Bee. It's also for Lorcan and Will. This is a spelling bee. It's kind of a showcase of someone who's a really good speller. You know those whiz kids who can spell every word in the dictionary, define it for you and all that. I'm going to be showing you our special guest speller. This special guest speller is kind of peculiar, though, because, first of all, they have 3 heads. And they can only speak in 1 letter or 1 word at a time. So if they were to introduce themselves, it would sound something like this.
My
Name?
is Bob.
Great. So this would be Bob, and we would be interviewing Bob. So I think I'm just gonna break right into it, everyone. Please help me welcome Bob, everyone. Bob, we're so happy. We're so happy to be joined by Bob. Bob's the reigning spelling bee champion, right? Bob, how old are you?
I
Am?
7.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. That's awesome. Like, I love. So you're like the best speller in the 2nd grade. Please tell me the scale of the competition you were just on.
I
Am.
Better.
Van.
Everyone.
Okay, it was a global competition. That's right. It was a global championship. That's right. Bob, the 7-year-old, bested every person in the entire world at spelling. Now, we could talk about his achievements forever, but instead, we would just like to show you some things Bob can do, all right? Bob can spell any word you could possibly throw at Bob. Also, he could define it. He could tell you language of origin. He can do all those special things. So please, could we throw like one word for him? Let's start out easy. Let's warm him up. Let's get a basic word up there. Cereal. Cereal.
Cereal. C-R-E-L.
All right, cereal. Okay, awesome. That's great, Bob. That's really cool. Okay, please, could you please define cereal for me? Cereal.
Cereal.
A.
Good.
Breakfast.
Food.
Cereal.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. That's cereal. Let's get another word up in there. Let's get toes. Toes.
Toes.
T-E-S.
All right. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, where did we get the word toes? It's so specific. Please, could you give us the language of origin?
Toes. Toes.
Comes
From
The.
best.
word
That.
I.
found
In.
My.
dictionary. Toes.
All right, so instead we got the origin from where Bob learned about the word. Great, okay, cool. That's fine. Oh yeah, so say something. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Bob.
All right, yeah, sometimes I just say my name 3 times with my mouth as wide open as possible too. So, great, okay, it's my morning routine. Okay, so, Bob, could you please let us know, like who do you have in the audience today? Do you have any family or anyone?
I.
Have.
A.
Brother.
And.
2.
Sisters.
And.
My.
Aunt.
Okay, all right, cool, that's awesome. Shout out to you all. Great, let's do some more words. Let's up the difficult. Let's do some multisyllabic words for Bob. Multisyllabic! Multisyllabic is the word. Here we go.
Multisyllabic.
M.
You.
L.
T.
S.
A.
Y.
Multisyllabic.
Okay. All right. I think I heard something weird in there, but let's keep it going. Let's get some more. Let's get some more words. Cantaloupe. I heard cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. C.
N.
T.
B.
O.
Okay. All right. Please define cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. A.
It.
Is.
A.
Fruit.
Cantaloupe. It is a fruit. All right. I love it. From the very back, let's get some really difficult words. Words you might not even know how to spell. Xylophone. Bob does though, right, Bob?
Bob.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Xylophone.
Xylophone. X.
Y.
L.
P.
E.
O.
N.
Xylophone.
All right. And one more. Let's get one more finale word. Tangerine. Here we go.
Tangerine.
T.
A.
N.
G.
R.
I.
I.
N.
E.
Tangerine. Thank you so much for Thank you so much. Bob. All right. We have one more game. And we would love Alexis to play with us again one more time. So, this is called The Dating Game. Now, some of you might have known the TV show The Dating Game. Alexis, why don't you sit right here? For us? And
Okay.
Alexis is in need of a date. That's the premise of this game. So Alexis is in need of a date, and we have 3 anonymous contestants lined up for her to pick from. Now, we're going to decide who those contestants are, but Alexis is not going to know. So she's going to be interviewing them while not knowing who they are, trying to determine who her favorite choice for a date will be, and that will, of course, be the winner. So, because you can't know who you're about to pick for a date, how romantic, we are going to kick you out of the room. So on 3, please say, "Hey, Alexis, get out of here." 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Alexis, get out of here.
All
Heard
right.
that one before.
Yeah, classic. All right, so now that she's out of the room, we're going to be deciding who or what they are even. So for Brooke, could we get a person, like a famous person or a historical figure or just someone we all know? Kanye? Kanye West. So Brooke's Kanye West. For Mel, let's get like a household object for her to be. She's a Swiffer duster. So Mel is a Swiffer duster, and then finally, let's give Matt like a process of change, like metamorphosis or the seasons passing or something. Let's open it up.
A breakup.
A breakup. Matt is a couple breaking up. All right. Okay, great. So to review one more time before we bring her in, Brooke.
Kanye West.
A Swiffer duster.
A couple breaking up.
All right, and then Alexis will go home with one of these fine choices. Everyone, please say, Alexis, get back in here. 1, 2, 3. Alexis, get back in here. All right. Woo! Welcome to the dating game, everyone. Welcome to the dating game. I'm your host, Mason, and this is our lovely contestant, Alexis, everyone. Please give her a round of applause. Please give her a round of applause. Yes, fantastic. Now, Alexis, please tell us something about yourself, just to get to know your audience a little bit.
I'm here.
Okay, that's right. That's perfect that she's here, and we all are too. Could not be more relatable, Alexis. Now, Alexis, we have 3 lovely contestants lined up for your dating romantic approval, and you may not see them at the moment, but you are about to hear their answers. So, would you like to get to know them somehow with some kind of blanket question they can all answer?
Yes, definitely. So I feel like when you're dating someone, it's very important that you can talk about things and have common interests.
Definitely.
So I want to know what.
I know what she wants to know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you finish. I know what she wants to know. She wants to know the first date. Go on.
Any hobbies that they may have.
All right, hobbies. Contestants, please let us know what your hobbies are. Contestant number 1, why don't you start, seeing as how you already have?
May I ask, what do you do when you're a god? You know? Like when you can do
I'm going to say right now,
anything.
Kanye West is not my type.
Okay, all right. Well, Kanye, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even really know what you're doing on this show, but you're going to have to get out. All right,
Wow.
Kanye. Wow.
That was quick.
That was very quick. All
I know
right.
what I want.
Blanket question still applies. So, contestant number 2, could you please tell us what you do for a hobby? What do you do for fun?
Yeah. My most favorite hobby would be swift movements atop things.
Thank you. Thank you, contestant number 2. Thank you. All right, great. Yeah, I know. But you're going to love what contestant number 3 has to say. All right, contestant number 3, what do you do for fun?
Like, I always really like to go out to the boat.
Yeah, that is what you always like, isn't it?
Seriously, we gonna do this right now?
Well, I'm just saying, I enjoy baking.
Well, okay, fine. I guess we like baking.
All right, well, thank you, contestant number 3. Thank you. We'll see. Alexis, you have a hard choice ahead of you. Would you like to keep asking questions to maybe learn more about who? Yeah.
I would, yes. I think it's very important that the person that I'm with really takes care of me. So I want to know where would you take me on our first date?
First date, where would you take Alexis? Contestant number 2. Yeah, you're now the only.
Yes. I enjoy high maintenance jobs. And so I think not that you are one. Our first day would be swiftly moving across high surfaces, and in which we would dance with the dirt. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't see how anyone could not know what you are saying. All right. Contestant number 3. First date, if you have the opportunity.
Geez, I mean, I can't even remember a first date.
Are you serious? You don't remember it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We probably went to a movie or something.
Are you serious? I took you to my family reunion and you got to meet all my family. You don't remember that at all?
Geez, I don't know. They're kind of forgettable.
Are you serious? You're gonna do this right now?
Oh, come on. I'm just saying. Your mom's a little overbearing.
Are you serious? You're gonna do this right now? You know what? Chili's, I don't know.
Okay, all right, great. Thank you. That I guess that means Chili's is where contestant number 3 would take you. All right. Okay, great, awesome. Are there any questions you would like to direct at specific contestants, or just ask more general questions? Anything you can do, anything you want to do?
Well, contestant number 3 sounds a little complicated. I don't know if I want to deal with a divorce.
Okay. Well, maybe
it's
ask.
not
Maybe
that serious.
maybe ask more questions to contestant number 3 then.
Okay, yes. Contestant number 3, when did it all go wrong?
At the family reunion, maybe?
Are you serious? Look, okay, you never asked, and so we're in a stage where, it's really easy for things to,
You know what? Fine, then maybe we should do it.
okay, fine, then that's it. It's over.
Maybe you're ready to make some choices or ask more questions?
Yeah, I think I might want to rule out the breakup.
Yeah, the breakup that's happening.
Stressful for me.
So I guess that makes contestant number 2 the winner. Please. So who would you like to take out on your date?
I think I'm really into cleaning and Swiffers.
Yeah! Here's the date. It is Mel. Mel's the winner. They go on a date together. All right, everyone. That is our show. That is our show. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much. This was a long time in the making. Thank you so much for coming out. We really loved seeing you. We are Script Not Found, and have a lovely night.